Hello guys, how are you? I've got lots of flowers going on today. How you going? How you going? How you going? I've got good news and I've got bad news. So what do you want first? The good news or the bad news? I'll tell you that in a moment. Just take those flowers off. For those of you that are joining me, say hello. Tell me where you're coming in from. Give me a palm tree emoji. That's our little mascot here for our page, is the little palm tree emoji. And that's just a little, I guess, community feeling where a group of home-based business owners here building our businesses online, learning to leverage social media to build our business, the right way. No more spam, no more hassling friends and family to build our business. We truly want to leverage social media in the modern world, modern sort of network marketing, direct sales, MLM, those kind of things. Learning to leverage social media so you can build your business. So we can all get on this little cruise ship here. Hopefully it's a bigger cruise ship than this one. But when we've got our business working for us online, it gives us leverage and it gives us our time back, and we can generate, income in an automated way. So we can go on holidays like this and jump on a little cruise ship and party together, and I can have my margaritas and you guys can have whatever you want. What do you want? Tell me your choice of poison. And I'll make sure the bartender's lined up to serve you that. Now, if Facebook, you're doing it to me again. For those of you that are joining me live, if you're commenting in, guess what? Facebook won't let me see your comments. Again, this is the second day in a row. For those of you guys that don't know, especially those of you that have business pages, Facebook has been very glitchy the last sort of 48 hours. There's lots of things going wrong. Those of you that have business pages and actually do ads, Facebook advertising, there's been all sorts of issues. Those of you that schedule posts in advance, they haven't been working. Comments on Facebook Live are not working. Just all sorts of things are really glitchy. So if you're having problems with Facebook like I am at the moment, and I can't interact with any of you because there's no comments. So whoever's on, hello. If you do send me some likes and loves, I can kind of work out your profile picture if you're somebody that's regularly with me. So Rob's on. Hello, Rob. How are you? Lovely to see you on live. Sean, was that you? I think that was your little profile pic coming up. So I at least know that Rob and Sean are on. So hi guys, send me the likes and loves because this is just so frustrating. One of the beautiful things about Facebook Live is that I love interacting with you guys. And when I can't see your comments, so talk to me. I'll talk to you back after the live. So very unfortunate. So it's probably all to do with the Facebook glitches that are going on at the moment. This happened to me a few months back, like a few days in a row. Is that you, Julie? Was that your little profile picture? I think it might have been. So hello to you. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm not acknowledging you because I'm being rude. I can't see your comments. So bear with me. Now, the good news and the bad news. The good news is Kate McShea is joining me live to talk about this awesome training that she's delivering to everyone on special sort of Black Friday training. The bad news is it's not today anymore. After I just told you all that she was coming on live with me today and I put it in all my groups, I've been on coaching calls up until, just before going live. And while I was on one of my coaching calls, she sent me a message going, shoot, Helen, Andrew, which is her husband, Andrew forgot to inform me that I need to be helping out at a shelter at the same time that I agreed to go live with you. So can we please reschedule? So the good news is that Kate is still joining me live. The bad news is that it's not going to be today because her husband forgot to tell her about something that she was meant to be doing, and so she had to shoot off and can't do the live with me. So my apologies for that, obviously out of my control, but we have rescheduled at the moment for early next week. So that would be Monday evening for those of you in the States, Tuesday sort of morning for those of you in the UK and in Australia. So she's still going to be joining me live. It's just not going to be today. So I'm sorry, guys. But also the good news is I still get to hang out with you. So I know Kate's not here and you may be disappointed because she's just so awesome, but you still get me and I still get to hang out with you. So that's the main thing. So what I thought I'd share with you today, obviously I'm not Kate and I can't speak for her, but this special training that she's delivering on Black Friday, there's a link to it above. So please click on the link and have a look. I know it is a little bit of an investment, but I really want to reiterate to you, this could be the future of your business in relation to getting customers and enrolling new people and getting some momentum now. I mentioned this yesterday. You don't want to start 2019 on the 1st of January 2019. You want to start the momentum in your business now, leading up to the 1st of January 2019. So to get results in January 2019, you want to create the momentum now. Now, one of the ways that you can do that is to use the strategy that Kate's going to be sharing in this special training on Black Friday. So that's going to be, all the details are on the link above, but that's going to be, I think it's 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern on Black Friday. Anyone sort of UK or even like Australia based, that's 4:30 in the morning on Saturday. So you might want to catch the replay. So even though Kate's now going to join me next week instead of today, there's still going to be a replay of that training for, you know, a couple of weeks yet. So it's not going to matter that she's not joining me today. I can't join me today at the very last minute. We'll still have an awesome discussion about it and you can catch the replay. But just still register for the training, even if the time, you know, doesn't sort of work out. So, you know, I just wanted to reiterate the power that video, which is one of the strategies that she's talking about, and she's basically teaching you sort of a 7-minute strategy. So it's easy to do, which means it's easy not to do, and there might be a lot of you that are really still fearful of video. Let me know. Not that I can see your comments, guys. If you are, just send me some likes and love so I know you're still there. This is so frustrating not being able to sort of talk to you there. I know Rob's on, I know Sean's on, I know Julie's on. But, you know, I'm not sure if there's any of you else commenting in, but obviously I'll go back after the live and sort of comment in, but I'd love to know, are you doing live video now? Yes or no? And if you've got a fear, can you also put that down below? Like if you do have a fear around video, just put the word fear down below, because I'd love to gauge how many of you are you know, still really fearful of video. So if you can be taught an easier strategy, a quicker strategy, and have sort of some meaning and some purpose and some guidance behind it, like would that actually help you execute it? And I just want to share with you some of what Kate's students have said about this strategy that she's talking about on Black Friday. This is some of the results that people have had. I'm just reading this from her data. So yesterday I told you about somebody called Vangela. So by using Kate's strategy that she's teaching on Black Friday, she brought in 174 customers and 24 new teammates by using the strategy. This is a lady called Jessica, and she said before learning from Kate, she knew little about online methods. She was discouraged by her upline to do anything sort of online, particularly video. She resisted it because she had a humongous fear about doing video and she wanted to be perfect. How many of you can sort of relate to that? But she took the plunge and just did it. And after 6 months of consistently doing it, she gets 5 new prospects a week. And it's easy, it's cheap, and you know, she's getting consistent results. Somebody else called Heather, what did she get? 5 teammates and 14 new customers, and generated over 2,000 leads by using Kate's strategy. Who's this? Becky said after 6 years of hotel meetings, coffee shop meetings, absolutely exhausted and burnt out by the industry. How many of you can relate to that? Sometimes you just feel like oh, my hat's there. You know, did I introduce myself? For those of you that have not met me before, if you're still here on the video, it's Helen Martin here, and I'm your online crew captain, representing our online little crew here. I do have a free Facebook group as well for crew members. So online crew members, and that's social media strategies for home business owners. So get yourself in there. It's free, and I give you all sorts of cool sort of social media tips, and I got some cool stuff coming up next week for those guys in my free group. So Becky is saying, thanks to Kate's strategy, she averages 12 to 15 people per day reaching out to her. How cool would that be if people are actually reaching out to you, and you don't actually have to do I need to go through my list today. Who haven't I followed up today? I need to re-go through that list. You know, it's much cooler to use attraction marketing strategies and getting people asking you for information rather than you hounding people. Do you agree? If you agree with that, put the word agree down below. 14 new business partners, and became one of the top 35 producers in her company. So that was the same girl, sort of Becky. So there, you know, and it just goes on and on and on, guys. So Kate's strategy works. So if you are looking to build some momentum going into January 2019, you are looking for new and innovative ways on social media to get new customers and new team members into your business, then I highly recommend that you click on that link above and register for Kate's training. Even if you can't make the time live, then there will be a replay if you register, and please join me. I'll keep you informed when Kate's going to join me next week. So I think that's going to be Monday evening for those of you in the States, Tuesday morning for those of you like early hours of the morning in the UK, and early hours of the morning you know, of Australia. That's the Black Friday training, but on the Tuesday morning that she'll be live with me. So I'll just keep an eye out on my page, you know, for that information, because there's nothing better than getting information from Kate herself. I know that I'm not Kate and she's not here with me, and biggest apologies for that, but at least we get to sort of hang out for a little while. And so if you think that's a strategy that's really going to help you, register by clicking on that link above. Sometimes we may need to make a little of an investment in time and money to learn something new. So if you can get sort of hundreds of dollars of worth of sales, or, you know, a few team members to join you that are new, would that not be worth a small investment on learning a new strategy to get you those results? When we don't learn new things, when we don't put a little bit of time and effort and energy and investment into learning new skills, we stay stagnant. So if you're struggling with getting new customers in your business, you're struggling getting new teammates, you're a little bit fearful of video, but you know how powerful it actually is, you're just not sure how to go around it, then this is the training for you. You know, the results speak for themselves. I've just sort of shared that sort of with you. So just bite the bullet and just do it, because it could make a massive difference into your business. And I'm sure, you know, when we reassess 2018, if it hasn't really brought you the results that you're looking for, this could be just that little thing that makes a massive difference in your business. So Kate is a friend of mine. She's a mentor of mine. She's taught me a lot. When Kate brings out a new training, I certainly listen, because she's got over 200,000 online followers online, guys. How many people do you know have over 200,000 followers online? And she's still, I don't even know if she's if she has hit 30 yet. She's in her early 30s. Like, she's just so young and inspirational. It's just amazing. But you don't become a 6-figure earner without going through the hard yards first, and she was one of those people, she openly admits it, that she sucked. She did really badly when she started going on social media about her network marketing business. She was doing everything wrong. She'll probably tell that story herself when she's on live with me next week. Everything that you could possibly do wrong, she did on social media to begin with. So it just goes to show anybody can recover. If you've done wrong things in the past, it doesn't matter. Social media moves that fast that you can actually recover from that really quickly. Does that make sense? If that does, send me some likes and loves. Let me know that you're still here with me. I'm so sorry that Kate's not live with me here today, but just unfortunate. These things happen. I could get really stressed about it, but what's the point? You just go with the flow, guys, don't you? Life does not always go according to plan. That's okay. It's the way that you deal with it that matters, and it's not the end of the world that she's not here. We're just rescheduling. She'll be on with me next week, so please join me then to hear her wisdom. So thanks for joining me, guys. I know the expectation of this Facebook Live was a little bit different from what was delivered, but we can't help that. That's all good. It'll just be extra special next week. What do you reckon? But click on that link above, get access to the training. It could be the one thing to finish off 2018 and moving into 2019 that gives you that momentum that you are looking for to get new customers and new teammates into your business. So I will join you. I've got some good stuff for you regarding Facebook updates tomorrow. So please join me same time, same place tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you guys then. I'll go back into your comments now and say hello to you because I can't see any comments on the screen. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, and I will see you at the same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, guys.